Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Everybody, Street Trading here with our weekly recap trade video for 7th through the 11th. What a week, guys. What a week. Obviously, we saw a little bit of backside selling. We're looking at 50-minute chart of SPY. Saw a little bit of selling on the non-stop bull run that, obviously higher highs continue to get cracked through. All-time highs continue to print on a daily basis. Couldn't obviously go on forever. So we saw some selling on the 9th, and obviously, that laid into all the bears. Oh, now we're on a bear market. We're short and everything. You can't go up. It's the narrative, right? It's the typical narrative that you see time and time again whenever you have a little bit of a pullback in the market. It's comical, right? It's comical. Perma anything, all right? Perma idiots, straight up. You gotta be able to trade both sides, guys. You shouldn't your bias should not be put onto the market at all, because at the end of the market can care less about your opinions, and it's going to hand you your ass if you stay too stubborn with that mindset, right? So obviously we saw some profit taking, some pulling back on the 9th. 3 straight days of selling. Had a little bit of a bounce. You saw that bounce going into afternoon session on Friday, and took out the intraday high. So that was a bullish move. That was very, very strong. Obviously, that 364 was quite significant. We were talking about that going into the session. It obviously cracked through a little bit, came to 363.50 and change, whatever it was, and it reversed back up. So that 364 is obviously a line in the sand for right now. Clearly, if that reverses and gets taken out to the downside next week, null and void. But probabilities are in to the upside, so let's just keep it at that. It was a great week. We had some solid trades to the upside and to the downside. Our weekly watch list going into the session just fucking crushed it. NVCR, I think it ran up like 22 points, whatever it was. We took we certainly didn't take 22 points. We took a nice sliver from it. But we had a lot of strong runners last week. Then obviously on the daily level, we added some trade ideas for everybody. Just strong trades last week. Obviously QCOM was a monster to the downside for us. Just layups, guys. Sometimes you always just need to just slow down and let price come to you. All right, clean charts only. We keep talking about this time and time again. Clean charts only. Focus on the best of the best of the best. They're gonna come around. All right, if it's not every day, if it's every other day, it's gonna be plenty of times throughout this session, the week's session, where you can have crystal clean charts with crystal clean setups that you trade, that you look at it on a daily, that you know how to trade. You use this to your advantage. Just slow down. Just going to reiterate, just slow down. Let price come to you. Let price come to you. Less is more. We keep talking about less is more. We want to reiterate that. Less is more in this business. Focus on the cleanness of all the charts, the cleanness of the moves, the cleanness of the setups. Focus on what you do best, not what anybody else does. It's completely irrelevant what anybody else does in this business. It's you and you alone, guys. No one's clicking the buttons but you. Focus on your own process. Whatever works for you, you become the best at that thing, that way of doing this business, right? So wait for this to come to you. Wait for this process that you built for yourself to come to you. It may only come 3 times for the week, but guess what? Those 3 times for the week will make you more money than scrambling 15 to 20 times throughout the week for peanuts. That's going to have the added stress. It'll be far more in your favor to trade less in a much more controlled environment, because now you're bringing the game to you. You're not trying to search for something. You're letting something come to you. When everything lines up, that's when you attack. Otherwise, what are you doing? Just to click buttons? Just to say you're quote-unquote trading? Get the fuck out of here. Come on. Business is about waiting, not trading. Waiting. A trader is someone that waits for the opportunity. All right? Anyway, that's how we do it here. That's how we do it here, guys. All right? Think cents, you get cents. Think dollars, you get dollars. We trade dollars, guys. All right? We do big moves. We don't trade 10 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents. Right. More power to you. Great. If that's how you trade, rock it. Do your thing. No more power to you. We're not knocking it at all. Do your thing. We just telling you what works for us. That's it, guys. Find what works for you. Align yourself with that type of mentality, that mindset, and then build off of it. That's what we encourage everybody, whether you're one of our students or not. Do you. All right, let's get into securities that we were trading for the week, and some levels we ended up risking off of, stops we took, and some key charts that we wanted to talk about. All right, guys, let's get into it.